Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Gosh darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right? I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke. Bummer, man. Maybe just glue it together? I don't know.
So, a drug dealer from Sapienza has been testing a new method for smuggling Delgado brand cocaine into Europe, baking the substance into souvenirs, coated in a special anti-drug detection paint solution. The dealer has been traveling the globe, testing the method. However, he accidentally broke the souvenir on arrival and needs to mend it before going to see Franco.
Wow! Radical chrome dome, my man. Hey, listen. Do you have any glue?
No.
Yeah, it figures.
And off.
No way.
How may I help you today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I saw the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
Do you sell glue?
A la puta.
will be over in no time. All right, good job, Iman. Thank you.
It's Carlos. Tell Franco his guest is here.
All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? The place is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
Isn't this kind of work sort of breaking the hippie code?
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
I thought your hippie types were only to the softer drugs. I'm surprised to see you working with Franco.
I live by my own rules.
Looking good, man. Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork. Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
We need some help to clean up.
Give it up. There's no way we're finding a red box full of circuit boards out here.
The pilot said he dropped it near here. Franco doesn't get it. His fancy cocaine processing machine won't work.
Fancy machine, my ass. It's a giant rubber paddle inside a shed. Either way, the box is gone.
Shit. What is it? I think you're right.
I'm right.
So, it sounds like the Delgado's helicopter pilot dropped a package over the jungle by mistake. A red box containing circuit boards for Jorge Franco's new cocaine processing machine. Sounds like a workplace accident waiting to happen, providing Franco can get his machine working.
Italians do difficult killing.
Good show, Peterson. Time to bring Franco down to size.
Machine is working now? I would be pleased with that.
Look at that. It runs again. Look at how smoothly it's running. This will change everything. Everything. We are suddenly overcome with joy. See, this is what happens when focus is applied alongside proper work ethics. This is the future, people. Well, why are they still standing here? Surely they can see the machine is working perfectly now. We have no need for them anymore. They are excused to go back home to their sad little lives in the village. That is all. Guard, please escort these people from the room. We want to be alone in here.
All right, everyone. Follow me.
What is this in here? Please. We need to be alone in here.
All right, Mr. Brown. I've checked everything. We're clear.
Dios mío. It's perfect. No longer will we have to deal with those people out there. Just this marvelous mechanical contraption and its otherworldly ability to craft perfect bricks of the purest, cleanest cocaine the world.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting Steve. I knew that it's like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got money to spare.
Could be. Lucky guy. I wish I could afford one of his pieces.
Ah, his work isn't.
So, P-Power, celebrity tattooist of Tattoo Torment fame, has come to Santa Fortuna, presumably to work his magic on Rico Delgado, a known ink enthusiast. Sounds like an invitation to the mansion, 47. Are you feeling expressive? That is P-Power, real name Paul Powers, celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
No. No.
Hey, lady. I'm trying to make a phone call here. Buzz off, will you?
Keep it in. You can make it. power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but you need to face me.
You're not coming this way unless I buy you down first. That's not open for discussion.
You're entering the lion's den, 47. Tread carefully. Practically everyone here is dangerous, not least Rico Delgado himself.
All right,
green
Mr.
light,
Power.
todo está bien.
Follow
Go
me to
ahead.
the house. Mrs. Delgado wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. She'll take you to Rico afterwards. So, famous tattoo artist, huh? Put some ink on skin as well in my time. Of course, most of that was in prison, and not always with people who appreciated the work. You know how hard it is to tattoo traitor on a guy's forehead while he's squirming around on the ground like a worm? Not easy, let me tell you.
That's quite a story.
I know.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
It's really you, B-Power. It's such an honor to meet you. I just love your show. That episode where you tattoo the heart of the arm with the dead dying policeman while they're administrating CPR. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this day.
See. So, Rico has this tattoo on his neck, and he insists it's supposed to be based on the photo of me. I'm not a fool, Mr. Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Just look this way. Oh, que sí, wow, we look so good together. This is great.
So far, so good, 47. Now to leave your mark on Mr. Delgado.
So, this is the famous Pete Power, tattoo artist to the stars. Huh.
You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? Different about you.
Carino, don't insult our guest. He's obviously not been sitting in a stylish chair for days, but this is P-Power. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed. You are really getting on my nerves now.
What? Am I not allowed to update my social channels anymore? Is that it?
I find your constant photography very annoying, dear.
I'm sorry that my social life is ruining your concentration.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. I've got this under control. Hey, tattoo guy, I'm watching. One wrong move, y la vas a estar pidiendo. You hear me?
Hey, relax, Jose. We're fine.
Just making sure the script doesn't try anything funny.
Put the gun away. I'm fine.
No way, I'm letting my guard down around a stranger.
You need to keep still, Mr. Delgado. I wouldn't want to stab you by accident.
You heard the man, Catalina. Leave us now.
Fine, have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
I need you to calm down a bit, Jose.
Better safe than sorry, boss.
Hey, I need you to stand down. Stop waving that thing around.
Afraid I can't do that, Patron. This parse might get the jump on us.
So what are we waiting for, huh? I'm here, I'm ready. Get on with it. Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. but I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, Way One.
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated.
My husband nearly lost his arm when the winch broke, but I think he's on the mend now. He got lucky, I guess.
So what happened?
He says it's better if I don't know. The Delgado cartel is very sensitive around it. Some sort of secret project. I think they're building something big down in the caves. The problem is he's essential to the project.
So, an employee of the Delgado cartel was injured while working on a secret project in the caves beneath Santa Fortuna. Sounds intriguing. I suggest you locate this man's house, 47. Could be a chance to access the heart of the Delgado cartel.
Hey, you heard that Mateo guy's wife, right? Mr. Delgado. I don't care. Mr. Delgado wants him back. Got it?
Fine, I understand. He'll be there when he recovers. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. Amén. I'm coming! Anyone there?
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers. Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
No.
Hey, lady, I'm trying to make a phone call here.
Buzz off, will ya?
That one, you see? Yeah, he was wearing a damn poncho or something. I guess it was the rat ringing.
An underground cave system with a submarine. This must be what ties the militia and the cartel together, 47.
So you finally installed the limiter on the engine. About time, if you ask me. Can't believe it broke the hoist.
Yeah, wasn't exactly happy to poke around that beast after what happened to the chief engineer. But it's installed now. The only way to crank the engine up that high again is to remove the limiter. And nobody would be foolish enough to do that.
That Delgado guy really likes his toys to go fast, doesn't he?
I'm ready for the demo. Can you call Rico, please?
Okay, amigo. I get right to it.
So the engine limiter has been reinstalled and fitted as requested? You don't want a repeat of your accident, ¿verdad?
It beats me. In the games.
Right. That would be terrible.
Come on down.
Thanks for the tip.
Beautiful.
Good thinking, 47. Delgado will want to see this beast in action, up close and personal.
Is my baby ready to get her feet wet or what? There she is. What a beautiful thing to behold, huh? I don't think that I have ever in my life seen anything as gorgeous as this, honestly. This is a real game changer.
All right, my friend. You made this boat spacious enough to hold, what, 10 tons of cargo?
We have increased the cargo capacity of the submersible to the required specifications, Mr. Delgado.
So, theoretically speaking, how many armed men could we ship around in this thing? On top of all the drugs we'll be exporting worldwide.
Around 6, sir.
10 tons of pure white and 6 soldiers. That is truly something else.
It's like a submersible party bus, sir.
The sound of that engine running, smooth like a hummingbird. You know what? I want to hear this mountain lion roar, my friend. Give him more power.
Yes, sir.
What's the range increase? Will we be able to go anywhere now?
As long as you're traveling by water, yes.
Yeah, is that some sort of engineering joke?
I suppose so, yes.
Don't quit your day job.
Hey, is that all you got? Come on, did I just dump 3 tons of cash into an empty pit here? Crank it up, man.
If you say so, Mr. Delgado.
Now, finally, the engines. It is of the utmost importance that this sub goes as fast as possible.
I can definitely say this is the fastest submarine I have ever worked on.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
Certainly, Mr. Delgado.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
So, this new reward Rico was brought in? Fine, man. Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote to Martinez? I have to jump out of a window before Hector discovered it. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. Even passed the letter around the basement bar at the park that time.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an idol. I mean, he's batshit crazy, so hyper luxurious. You can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an old couple.
Yeah, I love to see her face if she ever found a letter, though. Rumor has it, she hates the kid.
That's my impression as well. Sad for Hector. He's still crazy about it.
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter. For one of the Sicarios foolhardily stole it from Hector's room during last night's party. I suggest you acquire that letter, 47. From what we know about Martinez, a declaration of love from Hector is bound to provoke a reaction.
careful around this family item. Mr. Delgado got some important pieces on things like that.
Yeah, he wrote it for Martinez. I'm telling you, this shit is publishable. He'd make a fortune settling down as a romantic.
¿Quieres una menta?
Beats the hell out of that garden lady.
Pues la necesitas.
Not sure what Martinez would say if she saw it.
I understand you have a certain letter in your possession.
Yeah? Maybe. So what? ¿Cómo estás? This letter from Hector to Martinez is something else entirely. I read it 5 times, and it's like there are these layers of meaning and substance that just reveal themselves as you read it again and again. It's magical. Too bad she won't read it. Me siento enfermo.
Okay.
Someone needs to clean up this mess. I don't want anything to do with that moronic Hector, no matter how many flowers or boxes of chocolates he sends me.
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
He's a nice guy anyway. The boss could...
I have a letter
Don't
from
mind
Miss
me.
Martinez.
All right, let me see that. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you.
¿Cómo estás?
Guess it comes with the territory, but you read me.
Paula, I told you not to let anything from Hector through. But what did I just find? A letter. Were my instructions not clear?
Yes, Mr. Martinez. Very clear. I don't know how that happened.
Well, make sure it doesn't happen again. Burn everything that even remotely smells like that idiot. Got it?
Yes, Mrs. Martinez.
Ah, to hell with it. Let's see what that fool has to tell me. What he has to say. My, Hector, you romantic fool. had no idea you still felt this way. Maybe... But has he really changed? One thing to say all these things, these wonderful things. Another is to have actually changed. We did have some good times, Hector, it's true. But you're just too dangerous. A loose cannon. I can't trust you to do right by me. And yet I do feel some of those old emotions as well. No, I can't do this. This has to end. Better to let this letter and your words end up as food for the piranhas than let my heart end up here. We're through, and I will have none of this.
Martinez is down. Good work.
Martinez wants to talk to the shaman subversion. Why doesn't she just get him herself?
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to cleanse the place.
But why do I have to go get it?
Ha! Scared of getting harassed from touching all the poisonous plants he grows in there? Or ruin your precious complexion or something?
You better watch your attitude, boss. The Taitai has great spiritual power, and I...
So, Andrea Martinez wants the local shaman to do a spirit cleanse at the construction site. She's ordered her sicarios to summon him, against his will if necessary. I suggest you get involved, 47. After all, getting rid of bad influences is what you do best.
Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your minds and spirits. This journey. Another traveler finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend, and feel free to join us. Everyone is an equal. Guys of the spirit.
Wow, they're really out of it.
The brew has transported them to a place of tranquility.
When I'm getting there.
So, we managed to get everything fixed?
It's really difficult, Miss Martinez. I'm working. We're all...
Excuse me.
Well, the famous shaman decides to show up after all. I'm pleased to finally put a face to the myth. I was beginning to think you didn't exist, what with your not replying to any of my inquiries.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Miss Martinez.
All right. I need you to get over to the construction site on the outskirts of the village. The workers there uncovered a pile of old bones and they've taken the opportunity to grab some undeserved recreational time. I need you to go over there as soon as possible and wave your magic wand or do an interpretive dance or whatever it is you do.
I can do that.
You can walk with me if you don't know the way. Otherwise, I'll see you there. Just don't take too long. I'm an important person and have many things to do. I will not wait around.
Very well.
I haven't been to the construction site in some time, actually. It'll be good to get to see the new equipment. It was certainly expensive. Do you know how hard it is to transport a cutting-edge brand new cement mixer and pourer around in the jungle? Very.
I can only imagine, Miss Martinez.
I heard the news about the Morel.
Oh, they had 50 guys locked up in a mala.
I'm happy you finally came around. Mr. Delgado will be pleased. I understand he's not an easy man to relate to. Trust me, I know exactly where you're coming from. And he can be quite volatile at times. Maybe that's why he lets me handle most of the, external conversations. Between you and me, Rico could probably do with a spiritual cleansing himself.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Working with the Delgado business has advantages, Taita. I appreciate you have a lot of influence with the locals here. All we are asking for is a ritual to set the men at ease. It should be quick and painless, and I'm certain you're up for the task. One hand washes the other, if you know what I mean.
I'll do my very best.
Where are you going?
Taita, my father told me of the purification ritual you performed on him last week. He's never looked better.
Shaman. He's here for the cleansing ritual.
Taita, so good to finally have you here. You have been sorely missed.
Happy to be here.
So, here's the problem. We're digging some holes for this foundation, and we come across these, well, bones, I guess. Turns out they're human, and the workers seem to think they're part of some old brain.
Sounds likely.
Yeah. So now, they're on strike. Won't work until the site is cleansed. This is where you come in, you know? You think you can help us out?
I'll do my best.
Excelente. Thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias.
Okay, everyone, come on. The Taita's here to perform his ritual of cleansing. Everybody gather around. Come on, come on.
Hola.
Yeah, hey.
All right, Taita. The stage is all yours. Cleanse away.
Thank you for your spiritual leadership and guidance to
The site is clean now.
Taisa, it was a beautiful ritual.
Excellent. A beautiful ritual. I could genuinely feel the spirits bless the worthwhile endeavor we are pursuing here. They're at peace now, expertly moved onto the afterlife by your Taita. I am confident this is the end of it.
Bueno, muchachos, time to get back to work. Let's warm up the new cement mixer. That beauty will cover up any human remains in seconds. Nobody will ever disturb the dead down there again.
Nicely done. Looks like the foreman is going to tour the site and show some of the machinery to Andrea Martinez. This might be your chance, 47.
Enjoying the break? I hope you realize there are consequences to this sort of behavior. I noticed some overtime requests, Mr. Rodriguez. It makes me wonder, since the workers have been idle for a week.
Well, the local ones have, yes. The hired contractors have been constructing a lot of the building parts off-site. To make sure we hit the deadlines, I've asked them to work overtime.
I see. Enterprising and resourceful of you, Mr. Rodriguez.
Muchas gracias, señorita Martínez. It also helps us.
Martinez is down. Good work.
judging, just saying.
You're going to keep going, aren't you? Okay, let me have it.
So, the ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today's unveiling ceremony will feature a local band, and Rico Delgado will attend in person. I suggest you take a closer look, 47. This should be a unique opportunity to engage Delgado outside the walls of his compound.
Oh, shit, did I oversleep? Did the Martinez lady unveil his statue yet?
I didn't see anything.
Damn it. Gotta go check the stage. Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band were really good. Both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told me nobody seen them since.
So that's why Martinez and the Delgado sicarios are running around like hellish chickens. Must grind her gears to finally not have things go her way.
I'm sure they're fine. Probably just passed out somewhere, you know? Martinez will find them. She always gets in her way.
All of them worked 2 hours after Breen broke in. That's all they have to do.
You wanna go and have a look?
Yeah, I got it. I tried to mod amigos, there's someone looking out. Someone.
Is that foundation looking that stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but you know. No, it doesn't. Wonder how much it I don't think
Yes, it's me. I'm sorry I can't come to work today.
Oh,
My mother.
the party.
Baby is not feeling well.
At least you're still alive.
Oh no, I'm not too late, am I? Oh, shit, man. I'm up. I'm sorry. I'll see you there. Oh, by the way, I think I saw Pablo over by the bar somewhere. Just in case you haven't found him.
Watch your step.
it's bullshit. These workers are fucking idiotas. Really feel about contract stuff. We should just put the money in their hands.
Ay, my head.
Good party.
Ay, mierda. Perdón, señor. I'll be right there. It's not too late, is it? I'll go right now. I think Raul was trying to catch a bus earlier. Don't know if he made it.
Good luck.
Bond, look.
Sí, te lo pregunto porque, joder, yo solo te... Mira, perdón, por favor.
People of San Fortuna, the saints are truly smiling upon you all. This is a day of celebration and joy. Today, the Delgados present to you a gift unlike anything you have ever seen. Remember, we are here to help you. And from now on, the watchful and caring eyes of the cartel will be upon you day and night. We will protect you from the corruption of the big city and the crooked government. Rico Delgado has promised to me just this morning to step up and become the patron saint of San Fortuna. So, as we wait for him to descend, take a moment to feel in your heart the natural gratitude and pride that comes from such a promise. You will, now and forever, be under the wings of the Delgado cartel. We will guide you and protect you and care for you as if you were our very own children. And so,
Nicely done, 47. Poetic justice coming up.
the benefactor of San Fortuna, the lion of Bogota, the man who has taken it upon himself to destroy corruption and evil in this proud nation of ours. A man whose only concern is for the welfare and safety of this glorious village and all of proud Colombia. I give to you Rico Delgado.
My dear, wonderful, grateful people of Santa Fortuna, it brings warmth to my heart to see you here today. For years, decades, we have struggled against the oppressive forces of the outside world. For years, the Delgado cartel has been a bulwark against those who seek to do harm to you all. Well, today, we celebrate this struggle and the victories we have earned. Today, I grant you this symbol of freedom and rebellion. May it forever light your days and nights with hope of greatness and serve as something to aspire to. All of you can become as me one day. Drum roll, please.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.